Hi, Ari, it's Travston here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we got the Skull of Horgus and the Sword of Marduk for Carlin Redpath. Today, we are going to continue the quest chain with him. Defenders of Darrowshire. Many of the defenders fell at the Battle of Darrowshire, and many roam again as the ghastly servants of the Scourge. Find these poor souls and end their misery. Hunt cannibal ghouls, gibbering ghouls, and disease flayers. Many of these fiends were once the good folk of Darrowshire, and destroying their forms now will set their souls free. You will find them in Plaguewood and Corrin's Crossing, and in other Scourge strongholds of the Eastern Blacklands.
Nice to meet you.
See you around.
See you around. Alright. I really like the Argent Dawn set. I think it looks really cool. That would be a cool transmog for retail. Alright, so we have to slay some Scourge today. Defenders of Darrowshire. We have to find Darrowshire spirits. So where are they? Oh, we got a skeleton chasing us. We also have this Blood Elf Paladin, probably farming gold. Speaking of dungeons, maybe we should queue up for a couple. And that Paladin was probably farming gold at Stradhome. It's a good gold farm. You can also help people level up too. Okay, well, let's see if we can find these spirits that they're talking about. I don't think these Dreadweavers are considered spirits of Darrowshire. Alright, Speed Tigger, clearly they are not. Try these Death Singers, maybe they are considered spirits. Oh, the horde here today. Level 59, wow. Crazy how we're already this far. Oh, we got dotted up. Chance to hit reduced by 39%. That's pretty bad. Okay, I guess we'll have to do some cooldowns here. Tigger is missing a lot. He's having trouble against these Death Singers. Looks like they do not count either, and our inventory is full. So I don't know if it's a good idea to go up there. Maybe we'll forget about that area. Doesn't seem to be any spirits around there. Oh, great. Knocked us right off our mount. Okay, this is looking good. We'll pull them away here. Pull as many as we can. Tigger can do his thing. And then we're going to tell Tigger to make a run for it. Make a run for it, Tigger. You can do it. I think he'll be okay. Look at him go. That's right. I knew he'd be alright. Are they still going to chase us? Oh man, this is not looking good. Good thing we can just jump down here if they keep coming. No, they're going to leave us alone. Pretty sure. Is this one going to? No? Yep. Okay, good. Okay, well, I think we'll go back to town. I think there's a vendor. There's got to be vendors there. I know there is at Lights Hope Chapel. And then we'll just go search for more of these spirits. Chapel's just over here. Waiting to sell strat boost. 13 gold, no loot. So I wonder how much they make. So they have like 13 gold per person. So that's like 52 gold each. And then you get all the loot. You're probably making like over 100 gold a run. Only got one spot left. So yeah, he's filling up pretty fast. Good way to make gold. If you enjoy that kind of stuff. Sometimes gold farming's fun.
You need something?
I need to find a vendor.
Beware the living.
What can I do
Good
for
day
you?
to you.
Can I help you? What can I do for you?
What can I do for you?
Hey there. You
Have a
need
good
something?
one.
This place looks like an RP,
careful.
like an RP scene.
Ishnu Daldie.
Ishnu Daldie. Okay, it's got to be one vendor here.
Then.
This guy, nice.
Talk to me.
Okay, let's repair our gear and then we'll sell some junk. I might just get rid of some stuff, even if it's BOE. So I don't have to deal with it. Alright, so that should be alright.
Off with you.
Alright. Alright, here we go again. Hopefully we can find these spirits. Didn't have any luck the last time. So let's see if we can track ghosts. I don't know how you track ghosts, but... track undead, I guess? Call it that. Here we go. See if we can track these ghosts down, because I'm having trouble finding them. I've never seen them before, to be honest. But yeah, I don't know how much longer we'll be here in this area. Maybe for a little bit longer. Doesn't look like we're able to get into a strat live, which is what we need to get the painting. For Tyrion, yeah. Painting of Tyrion's family. That's okay. It's no big deal. We'll just make our way down to Fellwood. And eventually Winter Spring if that's the case. And we can still keep queuing up for the dungeon. Alright, so there's some gibbering ghouls here. Let's see if we can find some spirits. Shriekers. I don't think gibbering ghouls are considered Darrowshire spirits. Are they in the homes, maybe? We could always check the homes. A vile tutor. I don't know if he's considered to be a Darrowshire spirit. Look at these little guys. Dark Caster. Yeah, they might be inside the homes. I don't know. You'd think this little town would have some. Alright, so we'll go in the back door here. Let's see if we can find him. Okay, let's see if these guys count. Trap this guy. What the heck? Unseen servant. That's kind of weird. That'll be alright. We can trap this guy. Put a trap down, see if it works. Yeah, you can trap ghosts. Seems like these guys don't count, though. Towards Darrowshire spirits freed. How do you free them? You have to free them. Many of the defenders fell to battle. Hunt cannibal ghouls, glibbering ghouls, and diseased flayers. Okay. So I was right. The ghouls were the ones. I just forgot. So you need to hunt gibbering ghouls, so just ghouls and then diseased flayers. Okay. Make a couple of bandages as well. Scourge water. Okay, so I remember seeing a ghoul back here. This is a real pain in the butt quest, though. Like, there isn't many ghouls. Here's one. Oh, looks like the Scarlet Crusade's out. Cleaning up the town. And there we go. He has been freed. So I wonder where we could find all these ghouls. Because this town doesn't have many. Just a bunch of shriekers. There's another one like flayed. Something like that. Diseased flayers. Okay, we're gonna go to the other town up here. We'll see if any are up there. Because that town literally had none. I wonder what Nax is like at level 70. I wonder if people still do it. Oh, look at that, another human player here. You probably just destroy everything at 70. It's going to be cool to see Nax again in Wrath of the Lich King if that ever comes out. And there's a cool achievement you can get if you do the raid and no one dies in the raid. I think it's called like the Undying achievement or something like that. And I believe there's other Undyings as well. I'm not sure if TBC has any. Those are pretty cool achievements to get. I wish they added achievements to Classic and TBC. I think it would be fun. Good achievement hunting and stuff like that in these games. Oh, we got these watchers coming now. Okay, so we're in this town, so we can look for some ghouls, flayers. There's a lot of death stingers. Maybe we should go back to where we were headed up here. Not too sure we'll find anybody there either. Death Singers. This is like Death Singer City. Like, there's literally not only Death Singers. I don't know if this quest is like viable. Like, where the heck do you go to find ghouls? Because there's none in that town. Scourge Guard. And then down here is just a bunch of dogs. Disease flares, okay. So where are they? There they are. Get him! There we go, finally found another one. I think we got tracking. Helps out a lot. Thank you, you freed me. There's another one over here. Watch out for this bat. There he is. Oh, 59. So they are pretty rare. I don't know if I can find any more. We're the only ones in the zone that are most likely trying to hunt them down. Oh, thank you. I have been trapped in this nightmare for so long. Alright. There's another one. So yeah, I think we found the right spot. Problem with these things is they're like level 59, so kind of a pain to deal with. Thank you. The Battle of Darrowshire doomed me, but you have set me free. Alright, so guess we could keep going around here, but like maybe the play is to you go to this town and then hopefully when you come back here some more have spawned again, and then in here is just a bunch of Scourge. Yeah, I guess we'll go back to that town we were at where we didn't find too many. We'll see if we can find some more. But yeah, Final Fantasy came out with their new expansion. I've never played it, but I've been noticing all the hype. And they've been having queue times, so I know that's a bad thing, but it's a good sign for Final Fantasy. Like when a game has queue times, That means people want to play. Servers are packed. I think it's the Realm Reborn. Pretty sure. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's the name of the expansion. I don't know anything about it. It's probably one of the MMOs I should check out eventually. Gibber and Ghoul, nice. Couple here too. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do, and that's what you have to do for this quest. You have to go from one town to the other. What the heck happened? Curse of Tongues. Casting speed reduced by 50%. Well, a good thing we're not a caster. Alright, we got another one over here. We'll pull him. Get him! Alright, so let's free these two souls here. Alas, my soul is free. Ah, please. If you see a survivor of Darrowshire, tell them I am free. Will do. I wonder what these guys are, the Dark Summoners. They're like not undead, but they are, you know. That's what I think's kind of weird about them. Like, shouldn't they be undead, at least? Like, they look like they're still human, like humans, right? A lot of people here today. I think a lot of people are leveling up or hopping on that, that paladin leveling service. Seems to be pretty popular. Looks like mages are, paladins are the mages of TBC, it seems like. They're like doing the job that the mages were doing in Classic. Leveling everybody up, making a bunch of gold. Yeah, looks like there's only 2 that spawn in this town. And you have to, like... it's pretty rough. Like 2 ghouls that spawn in this town. Maybe if we check up here, there'll be a bunch. The only thing that kind of sucks about going up there is everything's, like, level 59, so it's hard for Tigger to hold aggro. But we'll check it out. Alright, so we'll head over here. See if we can find some ghouls. Doesn't look like we can. I think this is a bad idea. We'll do it anyways. See how far we can go before we get knocked off our mount. And then we'll just do a nice little feign death. What the heck, dude? Oh, okay. Here we are, the Noxious Glade. Here's a diseased flare. So that's good. And this will be our hangout spot. Oh, no. Okay. Alright, so here we go. Let's try to get that diseased flare. It's a couple here. How's this guy not pulling any of those? Oh, 68? Okay, well, that makes sense. Hope he didn't pull that ghoul. He did. No, he didn't. Okay, good. Now you just killed the ghoul for no reason. raids suck. Keep aggro, Tigger. Let's see if we can find some more here. There's another disease flare up here. Nice, Tigger leveled up, so that should help with his aggro. We're almost halfway. There's another one. May have to deal with this Weaver. I'll Tigger get a little bit of aggro before we start shooting. So yeah, we're coming on to a year of Shadowlands. I wonder what everybody... I don't think that it's too positive right now, everyone's opinion about the game, but I think it's going to get better. I think this year will be better for Shadowlands because they're making a lot of changes. I don't know if players will come back, but I think the game will be much better this year. I think the raids are going to be a lot of fun as well. I think that's always a good thing to do. It's like, it's a great, one thing, it's always a great time to come back to WoW during the end of an expansion, because you can go and, you know, try out all the stuff and try out all the dungeons. There's a lot of catch-up mechanics. And you can also try to farm all the cool mounts and fun stuff that they've added to the game. Titles, all that stuff. I usually do that. I think that's what I'll do. I'll probably head up or start playing Shadowlands again during the end. Seems like there's one over there. There's like 3. Seems like that's what every town has, like 3 of these. Oh, great. Hit him. Interrupting our drink. Oh wow, he hit him hard there. And the last raid's usually really good. I haven't really experienced a last raid and expansion that's been, you know, bad. They're usually the best. So yeah, it's a great time to come back. I think that'll be a good time to play Shadowlands again. Kind of wish I played a Demon Hunter. And I think that's one of the reasons why I stopped playing. Because I just didn't like playing a Brewmaster Monk tank. Like, I did it because I made a little guild with our Classic WoW guild. Because we were, I don't know, the game, there wasn't much going on in Classic WoW, so I was like, does anybody want to play retail? And there's a good chunk of us that did. So we made like a little guild, and we cleared Heroic Nathria, and it was fun. But as usual, I played a class for the team, and we needed the buff. It's like a physical damage buff that you get from monks, and I wanted to play a tank too, so we had a reliable person for every raid, reliable tank. So I did that, and yeah, we got it down, but I didn't like the tank choice. I wish I played a Demon Hunter, to be honest. It'd be cool to do a Demon Hunter Let's Play in retail. It's a really fun class. But we're packed with Let's Plays right now, so we'll see. Oh my gosh. Did I not free some of them? Yeah, I didn't. It's so dumb that you gotta do that. Whatever. Whatever. You gotta click on the ghost and talk to him. That's kind of silly that you gotta do that. But whatever, I forgot. Talking about stuff. Well, back to Corrin's Crossing. They should have more of these spawns. That's one thing that sucks about Classic. It's just like everything's a headache. Not everything, but some quests are a headache. The drop rates are really bad on some quests. And sometimes like some mobs like are just hard to find. Like there'll be a bunch of brown bears, but they're like, make sure you kill 15 gray bears. And for every 10 brown bears, there's a gray bear. There's one gray bear. It's one thing I notice about Classic. But yeah, it's a shame we didn't free those spirits. I wonder if I went back up if they would still be there. Probably not. But maybe we'll go back up again. Alright, so back to looking for these ghouls. This town usually has 2. It's usually in the back area. Around here. Okay. Looks like we don't have any. We're gonna have to go back up again. Oh, God. I must admit, not a fan of this quest. It's not a very good quest. It's actually really bad. And I'm actually, pretty bad. A little busy right now. So I think we may call it. I may call it here. I got some stuff going on that I have to deal with, and if this video is too long, I won't be able to render it in a HD for when it releases, which kind of sucks. I didn't think it would take us this long to get this quest done. So I may have to call it a little early. I know it's not like me to do this, but I've been falling behind on the uploads, and I gotta catch up. I need to get like a couple days ahead. And then I can start doing those hour-long plays again without having to worry about the HD version being completed when the upload's done. Because usually it takes like a solid 18 hours. Like you have to upload, like edit it and then upload it. And then after you upload it, it takes like a solid 12 to 18 hours, maybe sometimes 20. If it's an over an hour long video, it takes like 24 hours for it to over 24 hours to render the 4K HD. So I'm going to be calling it here. I know it's not like me to do that, but hopefully we get ahead soon and I can start doing more of the hour-long episodes. But as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.